Okay, can we have a 9-card spread, please? 9-card spread for Aries. 9-card spread for Aries, please. 9-card spread for Aries, please. I'll cut it 3 times. Card spread for Aries. Oi. Okay. Okay. You're done. I got it. Okay. Okay, Aries. First card is the dog, the lady, and the whip. Now these are Egyptian fortune-telling cards, so it's not a regular tarot interpretation. They're read without any... What's the saying? The saying is that you get 5 readers to read the same spread in tarot. You get 5 different readings. Well, if you get 5 readers with the Lenormand deck and the same spread, you get one meeting. All 5 readers will come up with the same thing. It's more of a literal interpretation. So what I have here, pulling up as the center of the read is this lady. So either the focus of the read is the lady, that's you, or this is about your lady. And it looks like you're focused, or the read or the message is about security, long-term kind of commitment, faithfulness. If this were a love reading, this would be about being faithful. And let me have just one moment and look at this real quick, okay? Okay, so in the past there was arguments about trust and loyalty, that coming from the dog, and then the arguments coming from the whip. Either that or someone was punished or beaten over being loyal, a loyal friend, not being loyal, over loyalty. And also about wishing for a baby, wishing to have a child, or wishes for this child. Wishing for a child or wishes about a child. And what it shows here in the present is that this woman accounts in security. This is about your stability, or the lady's stability, and her accounts, her accounting, her monies. Either that or there's secrets around. There's secrets around her long-term commitments. And also that this long-term piece of it is gnawing away at your success, at your ideas. It's this being tied down, this being anchored. This is like a weight gnawing away at your inner light, or the lady's inner light. And conversely, now I'm going to step into first person now, and I'm going to start speaking as I, so that I can use my intuition and my empathy to get a feel for these cards, okay? Because I'm feeling a lot of things going on with the Sun card, and I just need to get into it, okay? So when I say I mean you, okay? Or the lady. These arguments, this being tied down to a child, their arguments were about the child. About the child. I just wanted loyalty. I wanted a loyal companion. I wanted faithfulness. I had a loyal companion. I wish for so much. I wish to be tied down with this loyalty and this faithfulness. It's not a burden. The burden is the ideas. The burden is the arguments over this baby. Maybe this isn't my baby. This is my innocence. This is my innocence. I'm being accused, and I know that I'm all right, and I'm not doing anything wrong. And the stress is intense at this idea of this this one speaks so much grief over this baby. This baby. The baby is the stress. A frenemy? This is... The child is the frenemy? But I'm keeping my mouth shut. I'm stuck to my secrets. I'll never let them out. And so here's your future. Here's the outcome. Should everything stay as it is, should everything go as it has been and nothing changes, this is what most likely will play out. Absolute success. Of your wishes. Many of them, all of your wishes, will keep being argued about. But the sun is shining on your wishes. The light is coming in. You'll be punished for having these ideas. You'll be punished for having these ideas, but it won't be that bad. You won't care. It won't be that bad. You won't care. Let's keep looking. Let's look some more. This is very interesting. Aries. There's your tower again. Oh, the scythe. And the letter. Okay. The garden. Here. Sorry, I forgot to read one message. You will be victorious. Okay, on your, yeah, it's okay. I'll just keep going. Same idea. Okay, now you've got our business thing. So this business monopoly, this authority, the IRS, you know, some big company like that, church, school, anything like that, sent you a letter, and it confused the heck out of you, and it clouded an opportunity that you had. And you're waiting for this new beginning. You know, this is this new start for you. I just say that for the coffin, which means death or an ending, which conversely has to mean a new beginning, right? One way or the other. So then, moving forward, you're going to have to cut ties with this growing problem, and you're going to have to do it in a public place so that you don't, I think so that you don't get the whip. That's what I think. I think that you're going to come out of it confused. Yeah, that's what I think. Next message. The lilies, the snake, the house, the moon, the heart, the crossroads, the lady. This is the other woman. Okay. And the writer. So in the past, I always call this the mistress. The mistress. With the other woman. She was a long-term mistress, apparently. And she visited your home. She visited your home. And this is about what you love. And right now, you're feeling very, very torn. You know you have to make a decision. You know the right decision to make. You know there's a snake to your left and the light to your right. And so here's the answer. You're feeling envy, betrayal, having to choose. Having to choose is the answer. The answer is to choose. Left or right, light or dark. This snake here is in the house. You feel this visitor. You love this visitor. Who is this visitor? You're going to have to move. You're going to have to move. This lady here holds the key to you moving somehow. That's very jumbled. Well, if that is somebody's messages, please let me know. I'm very curious to see how that goes. Let's see what we have here. Yeah, This is for Aries. And we'll just get 3 cards if you don't mind. 3 cards, please. Sorry, I'm trying to shuffle up here, but it makes a lot of noise on that mirror. 3 cards for Aries, please. 3 cards for Aries, please. Okay, 3 cards for Aries, please. And 3 cards for Aries, please. Three cards for Aries. I'm just looking at the aura of the cards. Three cards for Aries, please. I want this one here. So now you can ask a yes or no question if you'd like, Aries. A yes or no question. And I'll give you yes, no, probably yes, or probably no. Okay. 2. Yes or no question for Aries, along with a message, please. Okay. And the answer to your yes or no question will be probably no. Most likely no. And this is about, you pulled the Bright Mother, the Fawn in reverse, and the No Manner in reverse. And I just flipped them right side up so that I could look at them. Okay, so the Bright Mother is, of course, could be about a mother. Perhaps you're a mother. Or you're trying to create, you know. This could be about marriage, a honeymoon, for sure. Very much a very sexy card. Very intimate, sexual card, if you ask me. But I do see that jealousy playing out here, okay? And maybe you should tuck your breasts in. Maybe you need to cover up. Maybe you wear skimpy clothes? I don't know. That's just that's a stab in the dark there. Because this woman with these breasts, I can't stop looking at them. Okay. Anyway, there are details and clues being given to you. You know, the finer print. The finer print. Okay? Maybe. Okay, so what it's saying is you're blocking this wisdom, this natural wisdom, this earthly wisdom is being shown to you in the very tiny details of life. There's little clues all around you. Kind of like field mice that scamper left and right and fast, quick, quick, quick. And your ability to harness this Bright Mother energy, this marriage, this union, this intimacy, this self-expression of your own sexuality is being missed because you're not connecting with the earthly piece, and you're not seeing the tiny details. So open up your eyes to the wisdom that Mother Nature is giving you. Maybe Mother Nature is speaking through your body. Maybe you're missing the details that your body is trying to signal to you. There's clues all around you, moving quickly and fastly. Fastly? Is that a word? Anyway, your yes or no question was probably no, and there was a message in those cards as well. I hope this did some good for you, Aries. Let me say that there is nothing more painful than being called a cheater and a liar when you are loyal and faithful and committed. Because that means only one thing. Those accusations come from a real place. They are rooted in reality. Those accusations come from a place from the accuser. The person being unfaithful is the person breaking your heart. And I'm so sorry. All I can say is be grateful that you were able to ever give such unconditional love, because egotistical and narcissistic or psychopathic type of behavior means only one thing. They are incapable of that unconditional love that you give so freely. Do not let this close your heart up. Do not seal your heart forever. Your wounds will pass, and it will make you see a new light in people. And you will know that you can walk away regardless of what anybody says. No matter what they've made the whole world, they probably have convinced everyone, all of your friends and everyone else, that you're this crazy, insane person, going crazy over them and acting like a jealous tyrant. And you're a whore too, is probably what they're saying, or slut. Everyone's believing them. Let it work itself out, because they're going to jump back into the same cycle. And my guess is probably they'll get a new girlfriend like this, bam, and probably marry her, bam, like that. And you'd be like, I've been waiting for a ring on my finger for 10 years. Don't sweat it. They're doing it to hurt you. You're just a game in their and the sad part is they're just trying to fill their own void. They're trying desperately to mimic what they see in the movies, and they see true love and this and that, and they hear stories about it. They can't love. They don't know how to love. They're incapable of loving. They're empty inside, and their life will be a cycle of emptiness. You will heal. You will be stronger. And if you refrain from all of the vengeance, and you can be angry, by all means, be angry. But when you're done, just let it go. Use that energy for something, if you can, something creative. And let it go. And just know that they're destined to have a life of misery, no matter who they're with, or how wonderful they pretend they are. They're not. They're empty. They can't love. Okay? And you can. That's a gift. And especially if you're living this, you're capable of giving unconditional love, which is one step closer. Whoa! One step closer to God, right? So Aries, please pay attention to the details that nature's giving you. Maybe you have an ache. Oh, excuse me. Maybe you have an ache or a pain. Or you're here. I'm yawning. Now that's what it is. Nature's telling you you're tired. Get some rest. Nourish your body. And all of that attractiveness and sexiness that you think is gone, it'll be back. This is a portal. The fawn is a portal. This is source energy. Okay? Alright, well, you have a wonderful rest of your week, month, however it may be. Heal quickly.